first attack event now, defending.
I think it's like
Let's go. People, Deluded, I'm back again. Above my head, you can see it's Real Madrid against Benfica in the second leg of this Champions League tie. Obviously, Real Madrid have a 1-0 lead. And I think I speak, you know what? Let's cut the crap, man, because I said all of this in TalkSport. Let's call a spade a spade. I think everyone's a Real Madrid fan for 90 minutes. Hopefully, they slap Benfica. I'm no idiot. We all know racism will never, ever, ever, ever be fixed in football. We can have a wider conversation about why it won't be fixed in football because it's not a societal issue, but we're going left and right. Let's keep it at base level. Benfica need to get rid of you. Real Madrid, do what you need to do. Vinicius, there's no Mbappe. I definitely need to see dancing. Jose Mourinho, you have upset me again. What I said on TalkSport. They love your rhythm and not your blues. Now, admittedly, I didn't say that part, but Jose Mourinho, I've seen your interviews, and you don't know I'm a Wenger baby, but I admire Jose Mourinho. He's come up, the courage, the shithousery, which could, be hypocritical with what you said about Vinicius, but you spoke about how I had a lot of African players and they stuck up for me and this and that. Obviously, it's football. You know about the prejudices that they face. Yet, and I get it, you're back in the club, but then you're mentioning Sabio, which Vincent Kompany, out of all the dons in the mainstream like that, Vincent Kompany had the best, in my opinion, response to all of it, and he made a great point. I wonder what Eusebio would talk about with his experiences, but we're neither here nor there. And what was somehow worse than Jose was the Benfica president's comments. But forget that little mid-rant, people. We are 4 minutes away from kickoff. It is Benfica against Real Madrid, Real Madrid against Benfica. Smash the like button. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in obviously some cases, good night. I hope you're all doing well and safe. Once again, we're 4 minutes away from kickoff, so I might as well go over the lineup. For Real Madrid, the home side, Courtois, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Rudiger, Asensio, Carras. He's playing against his old club. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and Valverde complete the midfield three. You've got Arda Güler on the right, Vinicius Jr. through the on the left, and through the middle, you've got Garcia. And then for Benfica, Tubin, who done your thing in one of the games. Otamendi, I appreciate the shithousery. Araujo, Dedic, Dal, Rios, Perello, Silva, Arnes. That's mad. Your football manager done. Norwegian done. That's mad. Andreas Schreijerop. I tried. I always give it a go. I did try. And Plavidis. Sorry, people. Feel like he, don't know, man. He reminded me of a former footballer. But anyways, that's the lineup. So yeah, what you lot saying, man? Probably also, I need to see some white Real Madrid players to score and dance right in front of Mourinho. You'll be feel mad, but I hear it, man. ADG, you cooked Abby on TalkSport. Fair enough. Big up yourself, Camster, man. We've got 2-0 Real Madrid predictions off the bat. Vinny is going to be on Mind Games tonight. It's long for Benfica if they concede early. I hope so, man. Like, obviously, you want to win the Champions League and all of that, and obviously there's racism at task, but like, put yourself in their shoes. We want to win anyways. We're Real Madrid anyways. You man have, regardless of what's gone on, you man have gone against one of our own, which I always looked at teams like we're meant to be brothers in arms. Crash it. Shouldn't have lost 1-0. Now, this is the Jose Mourinho derby. Again, there can be twists and turns. It is only 1-0. There's already been twists and turns, you know. I would say the neutral's favourite. And probably, you know, some people are probably being smart and betting Bodo Clint. They might do a thing. Real Madrid are saying no to Razimo, but what we're not, like, again, it's not a Benfica thing. It's not a Real Madrid thing. Every football club has some sort of racist case against them. Like, let's be dumb. Let's stop acting dumb and acting like football is or whatever club you support is some miracle paradise thing. It's all mad. All of them have these incidences. And football is, let's be honest, football, as much as there's CCTV and we're far removed from, I weren't there, but I guess the 70s and the 80s, football is one of the only parts of society you can be a dickhead and nothing really can happen. You can be in the, I don't know, the home end, the away end, whatever, and say nonsense about Declan Rice's wife. You can do monkey things and whatnot, but different shit, same toilet, man. It's never going to change, man. We've got a minute to go until kickoff, folks. You know what? Let's have it. 4-0 Real Madrid. by the end of the first half. And completely off topic, have you lot seen how poor the Italian clubs have been in the Champions League? Like Inter Milan got smoked again. Admittedly, I haven't seen the Atalanta Dortmund scores, but they lost the first leg. If my memory serves me correct, yeah, they're all struggling, man. I need another worldie from Vinny. Bear dancing, bear dancing. Kickoff is imminent, folks. I'm gonna remove the lineup just so we can start on time and all that. Everybody needs to be on smoke. I want a Valverde 35 yards. I want a mad freak. I'm pissed. Mbappe ain't there. I'm vexed, people, vexed, because he's on that. You know when because people forget. People like Mbappe and Saka, mind games, they're shit houses on the lowest of lows. I want Rudiger. I need something. And why did they, again? I'm disappointed with UEFA. This guy shouldn't have been banned. We all know racist people are cowards, but he wanted to be a bad boy. Come play at the Bernabeu. Come play at the Bernabeu. So yeah, man. Hopefully, those Rice corners were pretty deadly. I'm not gonna lie, Rice were covered in the second half, but it's a bit meaty. And I hate when Rice doesn't have a standout game because people start making videos about does he care too much. It was just me, the silly mistake. It's funny though, looking back. Everyone calm down, calm down. And just holding on to the ball too long. Kickoff is imminent. I know I said that, but it really is. It really is. Trust me, Karma, man. It's a Benfica pack today. And you know what? I'm looking at the champs. You have to judge the champs as it goes on, but from the racist idiot stuff, Real Madrid don't look that lit. PSG don't look that lit. I say that to say the obvious, obviously. Don't let the Premier League and the fact that we're in a final and we're still in the FA Cup distract you from this thing, innit? The house always wins, and they might want to be bad mind, but you look at the bookies' favourite right now. I don't know. Someone show what English club it is. I don't know. Haven't seen. Did you lot watch the North London derby? And Spurs fans could never talk nonsense. Say what you want about Arsenal Football Club and whether we've bottled it, kickoff has happened. We ain't never had the announcer don't try and gas up the fans. They're calm. I mean, we're calm. They're nervous. Dead. Outrageous, scandalous behavior from Tottenham Hotspur. But focusing on the serious club, Real Madrid have the ball here. Dive, bro. Benfica have given the ball away again. As much as I try not focus on, to be honest, I just want to be a shithouser today. Don't really care about Benfica from a tactical kind of setup. But they're going to have to absorb pressure and obviously be confident at Bernabeu. If they get a goal, could be a pin drop. Have they got a corner? No. Referee is awarded a Real Madrid goal kick. Appreciate you for that. Penasanti out here gaslighting, man, because he covered his mouth. Bro, I'm never going to repeat the word he used, but the thing he's even trying to, bro, it's cowardly. And it must be, it's cowardly. But it's not the first, it's not going to be the last. It's not even his first incident of, that's why you done that shit, bro. You done that. Say what you want about Vinny, you done that. You're playing in under 17s games being racist against next man. So you did that. Courtois, Rudiger. Disappointed in you, Rudiger. Shithouser. You got a reason to be a madman today. It's here with Real Madrid's left back. How do you pronounce this? Karas. You're told never play the ball across your box, people. Rudiger has defied logic and actually done well to find Trent. Wonder what the sentiment around Trent at Real Madrid is. Real Madrid have given the ball away here. Benfica don't believe. You man are scared. You man are scared because that was an opportunity early doors. Do you rate Paul Pogba? Yeah. I don't think you can not like obviously fuck Man United and we're on to Man United for life. You can't look when you remove your cap and I'm a football purist. You can't not rate Paul Pogba. He said, I don't want to say it's a shame of a career because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm sure all of us, if you was Paul Pogba, without being a naive kid, if they told you at 13, again, imagining you're Paul Pogba, you're going to win the World Cup. Obviously, you want to win champs and you want to do this and you want to do that. That's amazing. But it's a shame, man. Like, I slapped Paul Pogba with the varieties for me, Jack Wilshere's. There's a couple more. Obviously, everyone's got different situations. And you obviously had good respective careers and you're remembered for a reason. But Pogba literally had everything. Injuries fucked him over, but he had everything. Like, he could play technical football like he's some 5'8" Spanish kind of guy. And he obviously had the physical qualities. Very good footballer. I do think he was one of those players. He has to, sounds dumb, but certain players, I believe, can only be at good teams. And whatever team they're at, everything else tactically needs to work. I feel this is different, but the same about Ozil. That's how I called it early. Pogba's not going to bang at Man United. Ozil's not going to bang at Arsenal. Like, it's not going to be how you think it's going to be. When you get away from... And, of course, there's question marks. I'm sure all of them need to answer, or both players need to answer. But It was never just going to be you sign them, they're going to get a million goals, do a million things, highlights. Benfica have the ball here. Hey, Real Madrid, I don't want them to settle. I don't want settling. So, yeah, you can't not rate Paul Pogba, man. Baller. If I'm honest, Benfica have had the ball a lot of the game, people, in this opening. I can't even see on this. Turn the TV towards me. Apologies. 3 minutes. I could check the time. I think it's the same, but nonetheless, yeah. You tell me at eye level. And if you're Benfica, I mean, it goes without saying. You want to soak up the pressure. You want to take the tempo out of the game. You want to box smart. And speaking of boxing smart, they could be allowed to land a knockout blow or flip the game on its head. Benfica with an interesting move forward. Has it gone out for a corner? No, it hasn't. It's back in. Okay. Did that hit a Real Madrid shirt? You're not going to make it. You're rubbish. Swear down. If that's not a corner, you're dead. You're not going to make it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. He snaked it. Did he? Let's see that again. Okay, so the offside flag would have come up. No, it wouldn't have because she's come off Trent. Okay, did you go for goal? Was you offside? Because it's a corner, forget. Hamzino, pick up yourself, man. What a troll. Corner kick to Benfica. Ref, look at the pushing. Oh, never going to beat Courtois into the hands of Courtois. Relax. Real Madrid, tranquillo, remontada. Saying remontada, there's no need for that. I do like Otamendi, man. I like shithousery. You don't, by now, you don't know this. Rudiger's on the ball here for Real Madrid, people. It's still 1-0 to Real Madrid on aggregate. Currently, it's 0-0 on the night, people. Not going to lie. When Real Madrid try and play on this left-hand side, it looks dead. It's actually dead. The left back's not serious. And speaking of not serious, what was that from Vinny? Real Madrid, like, when did you lot last play? You're not going to inject some energy into this. I know it's a 90-minute game, and Benfica ain't really doing anything, but it's all kind of really been played in your half. And Benfica have been allowed to, at least in this opening 5 minutes, been allowed to settle. So with Benfica down this left-hand side, obviously Real Madrid's right. Trent Alexander-Arnold can't get there. Oh, Asensio with a cute little... Asensio got nutmegs, people, by Rafa Silva, I believe. It's into the hands. It's a tame effort by Inter Courtois nonetheless, but I was decent skill. Real Madrid, I don't really want to see this. I did want to watch Monaco PSG, I must admit, folks. But with the scenes last night, we had to do this. Tchouameni's pass has been intercepted. And it's a poor pass from Benfica. I mean, if I'm honest, and I find it hard today to look beyond the obvious, people, but if I'm honest, we've spoken a lot more about Benfica. Benfica have been allowed to settle too much. Benfica should be filled with promise that while it's a 90-minute game, they can get something out of this. Hopefully, Real Madrid are luring them into a false sense of security, and then, you know, that second knockout blow is given, because then the game's flipped really on its head. Vinicius Jr., go on, my son. Go on, my boy. Vinicius. I don't know what kind of 1-2 that was. That's a corner, though, ref. It's a goal kick. It's clearly a corner. Puta. It's definitely a corner. I don't know if Vinicius is appealing for something much stronger than a corner. I'm on it, but that's definitely a corner. Not gonna lie, we're gonna have to get third view in that. Does Otamendi catch him late? It's Banduli, man. I'm on it though. Would you take a healthy Pogba over Rice? You're asking, man. I don't understand the question. If he didn't play for my team, I'd answer the question how I think it needs to. But Declan Rice, bro. Pogba never done it against Real Madrid and that. Like, fam. Did Pogba win a European trophy at club level? Declan Rice did it at West Ham. Am I shameless? You know this. But now the serious not Pogba in our midfield. Rice and Pogba in our midfield right now is cooking. Because then maybe Arteta puts Pogba, put Pogba on the left centre mid. Rice go over to the right, and you could do unimaginable things going forward with Bukayo Saka. I'm not happy with Real Madrid down this left-hand side. Rudiger's attempted to knock it forward. Vinny can't get that under control. See, it was bait. And it's hooked cleared by Benfica invertedly. Are you onside? Okay. Ref said it's gone out. Come on, boys. Some of you remember Jose Mourinho cannot be on the touchline today. So João Trahal, the assistant manager's on the bench. Not really a tempo to this game, man. We should have watched Monaco PSG, man. We should have done that one. God forgive me, but I'm flicking to it quickly. Not even seen a minute of the game, but as soon as I've come into this game, it's zoomed in on Balogun's face. This game's pal. Can't lie, if Real Madrid, if Real Madrid Benfica is dead at halftime, I'm switching. This looks like a good game of football. The air feels different in that game. What's going on here? This is why you shouldn't press stuff. The channels are loading, but we're back. Bit of a boring start, bit of a chess match, which we're accustomed to seeing if you're Premier League fan dependent. Well, not even dependent, regardless what team you support, you're used to seeing this. It's not really open and entertaining the neutral. Trent Alexander-Arnold. This can't be the same Trent that was at Liverpool, all those passes. What's going on, geezer? This is Benfica, man. They're racist, man. Come on, man. I love that. Love that. Go on. Real Madrid, come on. Camavinga forward. A bit more energy. Rudiger. Black boys. Yeah, black boys. So that's all that went through my head when them had the ball. Vinny, Rudiger, Camavinga. Did you see the Atalanta game scenes? No, I didn't, man. Fill me in. 50 pause. 50 people in here. Let's get to 50 likes as soon as possible. Come on. We got 2-1 Real Madrid. Hopefully it's a lot worse than that, man. Benfica need to hold a beating, man. Backhand, front hand, belt, wooden spoon, metal spoon, everything on a hot veranda. But yeah, Insomniac, one love, my guy. Appreciate you. Appreciate the comments as well, man. I like, a couple videos, you leave comments in that. So appreciate Ref, that's ours. You got to book him. Camavinga's been fouled there, lad. Are we playing for it? You bet your bottom dollar a bit. Camavinga's disappointing me, though. Hit Anchorman. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Real Madrid, you've had good games, but I thought you would have kicked on a bit more. More so you, Camavinga, because I thought you was ready for this Real Madrid thing. You are, but Tchouaméni, I was genuinely surprised they bought you when they did. It's here with Courtois. And Camavinga, you did say I prefer to play as a 6. You've been dropping in them 6 positions. I'm not seeing anything. Seeing Rudiger and the Real Madrid left back on the ball far too many times. Courtois. You know what? I still have him as the best goalkeeper in the world. Courtois. On current form, Courtois. Donnarumma. Can't lie, Alisson is still up there for me. Rubbed now, but it's there. Riders top 5. There might be one more I'm missing out. So yeah. We've not been treated 20 goals in this opening 10 minutes, and I must admit it's one of them weird games where we've only played 10 minutes. But then again, I'm pretty sure the first leg was like this. It was dead in the first half. It was dead. This has still half time. 0 tempo. De Gea. Not in 2026. Come on, man. Be serious. In 2026, De Gea is not one of the best keepers in the world. I'm actually trying to think. Rotate Garcia. Oh, that is a ball by Benfica, if I'm completely honest. Benfica could be in here. Rudiger, come on. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. Benfica put a ball into the box. Ball, boys. Come on. Hey, boys, raise the tempo, man. Come on. Come on. We know why we want to win this. Must be terrible for sponsors, isn't it? Real Madrid and Benfica sponsor each other. And obviously, well, Adidas sponsor both of them. Wonder how many Benfica kits you sold in that week. Well, to be fair, probably got boosted. If I'm completely honest. Courtois, there's no tempo to this game, man. Oh, okay. You really trust Camavinga, and I can see why. Rudiger, Courtois surely hits it long, and he does. Yeah, but if you're hitting it long, like, it's got to be better into the Garcia lad up front. Now, I know a big part as to why they're playing Gonzalo Garcia up front is because there's no Mbappe. They've shuffled the pack. Vinicius up front is dead. I'm not going to lie. It's good on FIFA. It's good in the odd game. It's dead. It's dead. It's not the thing. It's a left winger. Valverde, if you were able to nick it down, lucky. Come on. Valverde is the only talking point so far. You show me what I want to see. No foul, Valverde. Love that. No foul, ref. No foul. Ref, that's obstruction. Oh, is it a throw-in? If it's a throw-in, I'll leave you alone, ref. Valverde. Who's this fake Lenny Euro, Barrero or something? Come on, man. Come on. Hey, seriously. Come on. Come on, Real Madrid. The whole world's backing you today. You're putting us to sleep, lad. At some point, Benfica have to give it a go because they're out on paper. Dead. Oh, I'm lying. That's a good one too. Down this left-hand side by Benfica. There's no forward support. Forced to play backwards. I'm sure their left winger is on the things we If you know, you know. But I'm sure he caught one of them. Like, to be fair, Sensio and their left winger, the Shrook guy, it's them MGTP kind of headlines. Benfica could be in here. Oh my! This is bro. This is rugby. I hope that's off. This is scrubby. Benfica have equalized. This is scrubby, boys. This is meaty. I feel sorry for Courtois because his teammate did him dirty. He did good to react to that. I can't lie. We have to watch that again. It's a Sunday league goal. It's a Sunday. Real Madrid have conceded a goal you would see in Hackney Marshes. It's ricocheting off people. It's meaty. Listen, I don't want to give Benfica any plaudits today, but there's been more to say about Benfica. And to be fair, it is a good attacking move down Real Madrid's left. Every Real Madrid player has gone to sleep there. Asensio's touch inadvertently has, confused Courtois. And my man Rafa has put it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 Benfica. Real Madrid have been sleeping, and that's a goal you concede when you're sleepy. That's a goal you concede if you score 4 goals in the first 10 minutes or something like that in a game of football. Well, when Rafa has flipped this game on its head, it's on paper, it's going to extra time. Real Madrid wake up. Can't let Benfica go through after these shenanigans. That's all this about. 14 minutes in, Rafa Silva is bagged. I wonder what's going on in Monaco PSG. I knew that was the game to watch. Courtois, Tchouaméni. Now, boys, we do need to relax a bit. We do need to calm down and relax. Football's a 90-minute game, and we do have subs. But can the tempo go up a couple decibels? Come on, man. Behaving like we asked you to play this game at 5 in the morning. Sadiq, 1 love. Marlo, 1 love. Stringer Bell, come on. And it is 1-0, as Moto and Joseph has said, as well as Matt. Unfortunately, pardon me, Benfica have scored, but they've had 5 attempts, 3 on target. Real Madrid have had 1 attempt and none on target. So on the balance of things, they deserve it. Vinny, come on, bro. Never. It hasn't gone out. The whole ball. Bola, ref. Bola. Come on, boys. This is tired, man. This is tired. You know what? Sometimes you have to roll your socks up and your sleeves up, man. Let's go, boys. Such a sloppy goal to concede, man. Good reactions from Rafa Silva, but Real Madrid, culminations of errors there, man. Like, sleeping. Acting like going through to the next round's a formality, if I'm brutally honest. Aye, straight pass. Aye, Tchouaméni forward, man. Fucking play it. Bro, it's there. You think if I had your tech, I'll be chatting shit on YouTube? Aye, Tchouaméni, I always believed in Donny, you know. I always believed in my brother. IC3, we're shining. We're shining. Racist can't defeat our thing. Tchouaméni, Malcolm X settings. Madness. Yeah, shh. We're back in this. Aye. Tchouaméni, it just means a lot to me. That person must really be deluded. Whoever was just drawing out Tchouaméni, that's why you're on YouTube. Yeah. But slightly, I was gassing him. I said, if I had your tech, do you think I'll be on YouTube? I believe in him because you got something. God's giving you a talent that I haven't got. Yeah? That's why we're calm, man. We know we're going through. Valverde and everybody involved, but you especially, Valverde. You've been the one Real Madrid player. You got no assists, but you've been the one Real Madrid player that's kind of been switched on. Tchouaméni doing too many things. We're not going out like that. Rapido, tranquilo. Let's go. Even me, I'm awake now. Let's go. I was vexed, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure we're all vexed. It's like we got to the party. Police have locked it off when Benfica scored. And that's 1-1. Quick and fast. Quick. Rudiger, I need that. Vinny and Rudiger, I need that. That is Tchouaméni's first goal in 10 games. And what a time to get it. We're here, man. If ultimately scores is cooked. We're here now, man. It's 1-1. Everybody calm down. Everyone calm down. Okay, you're most vulnerable when you've just scored. Take it from an Arsenal fan. Real Madrid have just scored, and Benfica could be in here again. Boys, Rudiger, tranquillo. From Rudiger's been the calmest guy in that moment. Yeah, you need to wake up. Now the game's alive. Vinny, I love that. Get there for me, Valverde. Who's that? Can't blame me. It's Garcia, AI thing. He just spawned from the lab. Garcia, Valverde, Garcia. There's another one here, you know. There's another one here for us if we really want it. There's another one. Big up you lot tuned in. Mods, wake up. Make sure we're smashing those likes. Vamos, Real Madrid. And this is how you know football's a psychological game, because only Real Madrid can tell you why they kind of started a bit slow. Is it a tactical approach? Did they think Benfica are coming here, ants in their pants? There's a lot of things going on off the ground. Did they have that confident belief that, you know, we'll score regardless? I don't know. But regardless, I'm sure Arbeloa, Real Madrid didn't want to concede. Trent Alexander-Arnold, not the best of passes into Valverde, but if someone was just clocked what's going to happen, no foul, Trent. No foul, Trent. No foul. No, he didn't foul him. Trent. Ref, leave him. Hey, Trent, leave him. Leave him. Tranquillo. Tranquillo. Argue with the linesman. Trent. Tranquillo. 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 I don't have to pretend not to rate Trent no more. He left Liverpool. He's cold. Fuck if he can defend or not. He's cold. Declan Rice did it better, but Tchouaméni did score. BG, I hope Real Madrid got this. The footballing world want them. Vamos. And it was a bullet. Let's go, man. Let's go. If we're honest, though, I guess 1-1's the fair result currently on the balance of things. That's the one thing of note Real Madrid have done, and Benfica did start better. The ref is giving Valverde, and I believe Trent are talking to you. Boys, hey, Armeni, show us your World Cup thing. It's crazy, isn't it? Arbeloa as a manager, it's weird. Blink, and before you know it, Granit Xhaka will be. I genuinely think Granit Xhaka will be a manager. I called Jack Wilshere, I called Cesc Fabregas. Who would I call now from the current batch? Cedric Suarez. Ironically, on the topic of Liverpool, is it Alberto Herrera or something like that? I think he's a manager now. He used to play for Liverpool. He's decent. Courtois lumps it forward. Who's there? I can't like Courtois, man. Or maybe Garcia. Know your teammates, bro. A couple times he's lumping it long. Where are you? It's dead long balls from Courtois. Don't get it twisted, but come on, fam. Hey, Camavinga, I love that. But Vinicius, you didn't want it. It's a throw-in. Yeah, no. Vinny's doing this to the fans, and he's right. Don't do that stuff. You need to see Brazilian skills. And I need you to start going in form, because I love Brazil. But the attacking options are meaty. Martinelli, my belief is in him. Richarlison, the same. Brazil is falling off. You don't turn up for Brazil, and neither does Rodrigo. You need to going into this World Cup. Football owes Neymar the World Cup. Brazil to win the World Cup. Jamaica to beat Portugal. You heard it here first. In a few months. But yeah, still 1-1 on paper, folks. Vinicius Jr. Okay, Camavinga turn. Get out of there. Two left-footed, man. Asensio. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Yeah. Who wants it from him? This is the Camavinga on the scene. When he drives forward, we should have bought him when he was at Rennes. We should have bought Dembele. Anything that comes out of Rennes, just buy it, man. Rudiger. Benfica under serious pressure as they're having to absorb just being penned in their own half and making sure their structure's there. Trent Alexander-Arnold's on the ball. Don't know what he saw. Salah's not there anymore. And to be fair, Benfica made a mess of that. But Trent trying that spam ball into the box thing, come on. It's got to be better. Start thinking. This Garcia lad's never in the right areas so far. In the Club World Cup, he was looking like a killer. Benfica could be in here as they attack Trent Alexander-Arnold's side. Benfica, it should be 2-1 Benfica. It's whistled into the box and evaded everyone. Come on, Real Madrid. Trent, wake up. This ain't the game for it. What? Bro, Real Madrid. Benfica are playing 1-2s in our box. They have earned the corner for their troubles, but boys, Real Madrid. Brazil actually has some decent names, brother. Igor, Thiago, and Endrick, to name a few. Yeah, but them and then they can be in the squad realistically. And you're right. We need Brazil to win this. Them man are not going to win them man are not going to start in the World Cup. I hope Endrick, because he's getting his thing at Lyon. Them man are not starting. Richarlison actually turns up for Brazil. Like, Endrick is media, I can't lie. He'd be at Real Madrid right now if he was any good. I hear that, but he made the move too early. Remember, Rodrigo didn't start playing straight away. Vinny didn't start playing straight away. They didn't go alone, and that's where I make you a bit right. You can't rate your team, but you're not really getting games. But he just needs games. And at the same time, to be fair to obviously this Garcia lad's playing. We all know because he's more of a target man. But 9 times, bro, you're playing against Vinicius, Mbappe, this and that. And there's a political, obviously being at Real Madrid, there's a political thing behind it. Away from the obvious that you need to achieve as a manager at Real Madrid, you need to keep Vinny and Mbappe and these attackers happy. So if they're coming into your office moaning about, I want to play here and I'm not getting this many minutes, that's a headache. Even if Endrick's moaning every day, and obviously working on the training, but moaning every day, you don't care about him. Cool, wow, we bought some generational talent. Got 2 prima donnas there. Not seen enough from Vinicius today. Skills, man. Vinicius Jr., show me something. Cuts in, bang it, forget everyone. Garcia, Tchouaméni, Touch weren't the best. It's out here to Valverde. He's been playing like a centre mid and a right winger and chaperone Trent. Trent, not the best of balls into the box from you. Bit better. The idea was right. Madrid defense is looking shaky. It's looked shaky for the last 3 years, arguably. Surely they buy a centre half in the summer. Well, they did buy House and Camavinga. Bang it. Forget everyone. IC3, anything can bang. Okay, you hit the target. But that's what you need. Pat, so where you been, man? I hope you're good. You've been missing. Big up yourself. That will go down as a shot on target. Camavinga's entitled to shoot. Needs a bit more venom and a bit more overarching quality to ask questions of the Benfica keeper, man. 1-1 at the moment. 2-1 Real Madrid on aggregate, which is enough to go through. He doesn't want it. Don't let him out. That's poor. And I hope someone's tucking in for our left back because he did the right thing to go deep into midfield and try and win it. That's poor Real Madrid. They shouldn't have got out of there. They shouldn't have got out of there. I'm not having Real Madrid's fullbacks, man, at this moment in time. Real Madrid's defense is leaky. Camavinga. Release it. Oh, a little cheeky nutmeg. I used the strength. He won the ball, ref. Still got it. Vinny, win a foul. Vinicius Jr. done a Brazilian turn. And somehow he could be in here. Vinicius, forget everyone. Brazil. Oh, it's a shot on target. It's a tame effort. It's better. It's better. It's better. It's better. The skills are coming out. Can't even describe what Camavinga and Vinny did. But just wavy, icy-free stuff. Trent, come on. 2.5. Come on. Passes. Big S. One love. And as Lynn said, big up yourself, Pop. Even if you forget the fact that you got a nose pierce. You're all guy, man. You're cool, man. Nose piercing is crazy. This left back's meaty. And with Trent, you know what he can give you in the final and middle third. Defensively, it's a bit, It's meaty. It's a meaty back line. Anytime I watch Real Madrid, that House and guy looks dead. Even though he was all right at Bournemouth, he looks dead. I'm not convinced with Asensio. You can be part of the squad. I'm not convinced. You can't be the long-term option. But Real Madrid's academy in the knockout stage in the champs. Got Garcia up there. Got Asensio. The pattern's there. Richard Rios watch. Ace. It's meaty slightly still. YouTube done. Decent player, but someone buys that in the Premier, not going to bang. Ref, what are you talking about? Man said CJ's Abby. Okay, you'd have to ask her, man. But hopefully not, because hopefully every Spurs fan all over the world is still remembering that we beat them 4-1. I, for one, loved it at the Emirates. So sure as hell, for one, love it at Shite Hart Lane. Benfica get through with one pass this Madrid defense, DG. For Real Madrid, it's going to have to be where Real Madrid, Hala Madrid, all that kind of stuff. Tchouaméni. To be fair, they are missing 1-2 names. Carrias. He's decent, but I'm not convinced, man. It's a bit meaty. You don't need Saliba. Slightly, Reece James will cook at Madrid. Because you can play him centre half. It sounds crazy, I know. Can I ask you a little question? Reece James or Trent? At their peak, at their pomp. And not just who's the better player. So yeah, firstly, Reece James or Trent. But not just who they're better. Like who's better. If you're a manager, which one would you rather? Because if you accept Trent for what he is, there's a lot of upside. So yeah. Essentially has been in 100 crime scenes. He's beaky, man. It's a squad player guy, man. That's a lovely pass by Tchouaméni. Man on Camavinga. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Brazil settings. Even though you're French. Lovely. Harrias. I'm not having him. He's decent. I'd have him at Arsenal in the squad, but I'm not having him. Like Real Madrid, I'm not having it. Not having this, really. Oh, man, I'm disappointed. Girl Gaffer, why are you disappointed? Hala Madrid. Mikel Ace. Forgive me if I mispronounced it. Facts. Vinicius. There's been no skills. This is dead. My heart and the football purist in me wanted to watch Monaco PSG. With everything that happened in the first leg, I thought, yeah, this game's going to be lit. We have seen 2 goals. Chat's been the best thing. You lot have been great. Watch your mouth. Wash your mouth out. Leave Willow at Arsenal. He'll play for Real Madrid one day, man. Hopefully when he wins bare things, he'll play for Real Madrid. Maybe Timber will too. Timber gets in Real Madrid. Timber cooks it at right back here. Benfica on the ball. No foul. No foul. It's become apparent in these 27 minutes, Real Madrid's biggest problem today will be themselves. If they manage the game well, they go through, especially if a goal doesn't go in. But as you saw initially when Benfica took the lead, they can make things harder than it needs to be for themselves. And that's why it's 1-1 on the night. Benfica still have a chance, but it is 2-1 to Real Madrid on aggregate, people. Interesting. 28 minutes in. PSG game dead. Jay, I don't think so, man. It can't be. Timber is better overrated. I can't lie. Les said that. What, he could play for Real Madrid? What do you mean? Timber's just a calm done. Elite, steady Eddie, calm done. He just 5s and 6s across the board of everything, like in the middle third of a pitch and the final third. He's never going to be the most exciting in the final third or the most expansive. Like, bro, he's Timber. Timber's never overrated. I even think people exaggerate him in the final third. That's Ben White's better than him at that, but yeah. And I'm so happy I told a lot of you lot off topic. Mascara right back will be there. More than anything, Timber needs a rest, man. I don't want to we keep doing this relying on one guy thing. But then, do you think Ben White's going to leave Arsenal in the summer? I don't want him to, but he's not been available a lot of the time. And don't get twisted, I personally think it's our fault, if I'm honest with you, why Ben White has the issues he has, because I'm not physio and I don't know why, but it's well known. He's had this hamstring tear and that, and he's played for us. We ran him into the ground, man. We definitely did that with Kai Havertz. Definitely did that with Kai Havertz. 2 hamstring injuries in a year. Slightly Gabriel Magalhaes. You can make it about Arsenal. You know, ask some questions. Live and up chat. Benfica have a corner at this moment in time. It's come to nothing. I'm not going to lie. Before a goal went in today, Benfica looked the most likely to score. And since it's been drawn level, Benfica looked the most likely to score. This game will be deceiving if you're like listening or you're preying and stuff, people, because there'll probably be a decent amount, definitely where Real Madrid are concerned, shots on target, but it's one of those, if you're actually watching, it's tame efforts. Nobody's really played to their maximum individually. No one stood out for me with Real Madrid, but Tchouaméni did score, and to be fair, I think the best player at this moment in time is probably Valverde, if I'm brutally honest. Carrias bringing it forward. Vinicius, are we going to see some skills? I don't know why the Benfica fullback dived in and committed like that, but he's been sent. Vinny, Tchouaméni. Not seen much from Arda Güler, and he's a baller as well. Show me something. Oh, you're not going to make it. You show me you're not the truth. You're better than Yildiz, but Yildiz better than you. If you was a bad boy, you would have shot there. Instead, you went for the pass yourself. You need Wenger. You're going to end up at Arsenal. Come to the carpet yourself. You're not going to make it. Should have shot El Benfica. Hope so. What's going on with YouTube chat, man? Why chat's not going through? What do you mean? What's going on? Is it glitching the matrix? I don't know. Vinicius Jr. in a threatening position. Come on, Real Madrid. Up the ante, man. Real Madrid. Ball into the box. Hey, Valverde. Hey, Garcia. You're not... Hey, who said Arda Güler went on nothing? I swear someone said he's been quiet. They're capping. Someone dissed Tchouaméni. Somebody dissed Tchouaméni. The keeper's lying as well. Somebody dissed Tchouaméni and he bagged. Somebody dissed Arda Güler and he bagged. They must really be deluded. I know about my team. Come on. Decent people, 2. Racism, 1. Otamendi and Benfica are complaining. I don't think there's anything in that. You think you're going to bust case against Real Madrid? Perez, pay the peas. Oh, no, he's not offside. Garcia's not offside. There's nothing wrong with this. Show us your World Cup thing now, Otamendi. Going out. Love that Valverde. To be fair, I've been right about Valverde. If anything, it should be handball. The keeper ain't got 2 hands on it. Well, what are they complaining about, man? Onside. Keeper ain't got 2 hands on it. It's poor from Otamendi. It's poor from all of Benfica. It's not strong enough by Otamendi. Touch of fortune as somehow he's been nutmegged. If anything, there should be, if this isn't given as a goal, if anything, there should be a minimum of penalty for Real Madrid. It's either a goal or a pen. There's nothing in that. Or they might disagree with me. I'll tell you that for free, because there's going to be a check. If you got Twitch, make sure you're subscribing with Amazon Prime. There's been a check on this goal. Cap. What is there a check for? Give Real Madrid their goal, please. What is there a check for? What is there a check for? The longer it goes on, the more it's probably at risk of getting ruled out. But why is there a check? Offside. It's not offside. Show that to me again. That is not offside. Shake. That is not offside. Oh, the Galileo, you ain't brought nothing to the table, G. Nothing changes but the agendas. Boy, someone called Deluded, they must took a lot of sense. She ain't done nothing. No foul, ref. Fucking hell, everything's Benfica in it, ref. Bloody hell. Put a red shirt on, will ya? Daft bastard. I can't believe Xavi Alonso shipped Hendrick over average Garcia. It's a weird one because Garcia is probably a tool in the toolbox, isn't it? It might be a role for you. You're a bit of a throwback striker. You're not going to make too much. Obviously, you want to play football in that, but you're not going to make too much noise. No one ain't saying you're a wealthy. You're a bit of a traditional. I'm not even talking ability. You're a traditional striker in a day and age where even looking at Real Madrid, who is an out-and-out striker? Mbappe can play everywhere. Vinny can play everywhere. Rodrigo can play everywhere. But you're not out-and-out strikers. Versus Hendrick, you need games. Yellow card for British. You genuinely need games. And Leon's the right thing for you. You're playing at a top club. You're playing in a physical league. You're kind of out of the spotlight. You're in an environment. Oh, that might be more than a yellow, ref. Surely have a look at that. That tackle from Rios, is it high? Is it high? Nah, I'm capping. It's a yellow. It's offside. It is offside. DG, can you diss Arsenal players every single game to the end of the season? We kind of need that. But Ronaldo, Higuain, Di Maria. Hey, big up you for the questions. Keep them coming. Ronaldo, Higuain, Di Maria. Wait, cut the track. I'll get back to this. Vinicius Jr. doing too much. Still got the ball. I'll do too much if I had these skills, but you're not using them to your capabilities. Ace has asked, Ronaldo, Higuain, Di Maria, or Vinny, Benzema, Rodrigo? Ronaldo, innit? You got Ronaldo. You got all in their pomp. I'll even leave Higuain at home. Just give me Di Maria and Ronaldo. Can I trade that for Benzema, bro? But yeah, just because the one that's got Cristiano Ronaldo in his pomp, you're not gonna win me bare games by yourself. You can give me like the prime goal scorer Cristiano Ronaldo, or you can give me there's better versions of Ronaldo I liked, you know. I kind of think if my memory serves me correctly, and I'm only 30, I actually think going into the World Cup he was in decent form, but not really like mad decent form. Going into the 2006 World Cup, after it, when he became a villain, not even he became a villain, like he was just obviously because of what he did at the World Cup, he was seen as a villain. I'm sure that season going into that World Cup and that one after, I did like that Ronaldo, but the Man United one, man, the one that banged it from like 40 yards against, ironically, Jose Mourinho's old team Porto, slapped it against us as well. Almunia tax, but still. Ronaldo, Higuain, and Di Maria, easy. Di Maria was a demon, man. Most people rate Di Maria over Rodrigo, so you need to change Rodrigo out. Yeah, Rodrigo can't talk to Di Maria. He ain't done enough. Di Maria way better than you. Di Maria way better than you. Way better than you. Like, crazy better than you. Not the Man United one, but crazy better than you. Okay, the ball wasn't on. Benfica could have actually went 1v1 with Courtois if that ball, he didn't do it. So there's no point talking about it. Higuain was frustrating, man. Nah, I won't lie. It's a good question, but it's not tough. It's not tough. Benzema, though. Benzema cold. I know he won Ballon d'Or at Real Madrid. People need to remember he was meaty for a couple of years. Oh, Benfica could be in here again. Courtois, love you, mate. What a save. I don't know why Real Madrid, and this has been going on for a couple of years now, and you've had technically 3 managers, Arbeloa, Xabi Alonso, and Carlo Ancelotti. Their defense just go to sleep. It's poor defensively. Oh, Benfica could be in here. And I feel like I'm saying that to all my days. He thought he was going to live a movie. He completely fluffed his lines and Trent hooks it clear. But Real Madrid, in my life, yeah. Could I argue, people? regardless of who wins the Prem or whatever, and all these things. And obviously, it's too early. Like teams will get better, but generally, all the European teams are quite even. Like they're actually quite even. Like when you look beyond the obvious, you actually can. Like and Real Madrid, and what you actually can beat Real Madrid. Like Marseille should have got something against Real Madrid in the champs. Everyone can beat everyone. It's not. I don't look at Real Madrid historically, yeah, but I don't look at Real Madrid and think, wow, all my days, like they're a level above everyone. In the same way, I would several prime Real Madrid sides or Barcelona when they were, in their prime under Pep, or a Ferguson side or a Wenger side, or you get where I'm going, man. YouTube has been laggy for a couple of days. Looks like there's some typical technical difficulties that are out of my control, but big up you lot for sticking it out regardless. Essential. She's dead, man, but you lot are in top form. Benzema, Bale, Isco, or Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo. That's a good one. I feel like I know the answer in my heart, in my mind, but I'm going with my heart. Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo. Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo. You can leave Isco. Great player, but I'm not really trying to play them and left. Like in my team, in my philosophy, you get plenty of games in the Odegaard 10 role, but you'd also have to be like a wide playmaker in nah. So yeah, Real Madrid have had some crazy front lines. Richard Rios forced a good save by Courtois. And to be fair, it won't be like Courtois' highlight in his highlight reel, but he's actually seen that late. It's gone through several legs. Rudiger, 6 minutes before the end of the first half. Karas. Tchouameni does well. Wakanda strength. Wakanda strength. That's a yellow when the ball goes out. We have Camavinga. Vinny's skills, man. We've lost receipts, man. I'm a proud Brazilian. We've lost receipts, man. I'm asking Brazilian dons to do skills. Switch play well, Valverde. Forget everyone. Thunderbolt from Uruguay. Oh, a bit of Russian blood from Valverde. A bit too keen to put the ball in the box. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We got away with that. Meady. Pogba, Vidal, Mauricio, Perlo, or Schweinsteiger, Kroos, Muller, Xavi Martinez. That's a horrible. The Pogba one. Pogba, Perlo. And who else? I'll swap Vidal for Kroos. Real Madrid. Unlucky, Arda. You weren't ready for the Madrid move, man. Unpopular opinion. I think Arda would be amazing at Bayern Munich. So poor effort by someone of his quality. He has earned the corner from Real Madrid. For Real Madrid. Come on, boys. One more and it's done. Vidal was overrated, man. Good player, though. Right. Probably be one of the better players around now, to be fair. Trent, I need a decent corner from you, lad. Come on, Trent. Ref, hands all over Rudiger. Hands all over him, Rudiger. Go down if you're being fouled. Hands all over Rudiger there. Pushing him in that. And it looks like the rest listen to my advices. Before this corner comes in, he's giving people a talking to. Come on, Wes. Short corner. Okay, what do I know? Aldeguer. Oh, how's that not gone in? Good initiative, but fundamentally, it's not resulted in a goal or anything. Courtois helps it on its way to Karas. Obviously, Real Madrid, because they were just in the other opposition's half, bit out of sorts. Tchouameni. Arda has come out to this left-hand side. Tries to punch it in behind for Vinicius, which was probably the wrong option. Don't foul him. Hook clear by Benfica. Don't let him out their half. Come on. One man goes for the first, goal for the seconds. Rapido. No fouls. Don't foul. No, ref, man. Everything, ref. Everything. No. It's a fucking knockout Champions League game, lad. falling to the floor like I don't know what he fell to the floor like, but it was like an absolute pussycat. Come on, ref, man, you're giving everything. Any little bit of theatrics to the wayside, you're giving. So what does that tell you, Real Madrid? I haven't seen a team look. No. No team look more comfortable in the last 2 years at the Bernabeu than Arsenal. It's different. Saliba making mistakes, Saka missing pens. We're still patterning. The man are still shining. You know, better pray Arsenal don't win this or that or that. Or that. Swear down, Arsenal are still in all 4 comps. I never knew, man. I don't pay attention to what Arsenal are playing in. I just watch every game week in, week out. I love the club. It's all right. But focusing on the Portuguese versus the Spaniards. Valverde shot has come to nothing. Tchouameni. Hey, release it. Ardigale, man on. Trent Alexander on. No. Garcia gets his head to it. Oh, that's a good save. Would have been offside anyways. Low-key affair is a slight lie, but from what you might expect with the jeopardy on the line and everything, tired. Right, Max Dalman in Adidas adverts already. Living the movie, that laddies. And by the way, bring Emil Smith-Rowe back. Apparently, Arsenal will face either Bayern, Leverkusen, or Atalanta in the last round of 16. Okay. Vinicius Jr. skips past his man. Okay. It's still up in airs. It's cleared. Valverde shot. Corner ref. Thank you. Might go over to Twitch. YouTube chat is acting up. But it's jarring. What, when you lot say acting up, what do you mean? Real Madrid apparently had an offer for Gabriel Magalhaes rejected. Yeah, right. Ball in. Whistled wide. Arsenal almost broke even for the 2024-25 financial year, recording an overall loss of 1.4 million. Okay. Bro, Atalanta won with a 99th minute penalty. There was 3 red cards. If I didn't go to TalkSport, I was going to watch that with you. Like, what the hell happened there? Bro, apparently, Terence Crawford's ex stalked him at a boxing event and confronted him. Shit. They're crazy. Apparently, Arsenal are targeting Ryan Fofana. Yeah. We need that. Bro. Shit. Big up Delta. All right, big up the Twitch gang, man. Rice, baby. One love. Akalishe Gonzalo. Damn. I what I got. Safe. I'm not getting shake. Trent's got to listen. We're gonna activate. No, it's not me missing out. It's me missing out. What happened? See, sometimes I have to listen to myself. I'm too nice to you lot. Because I wanted to watch this game, and I've been saying this fucking thing. I've been saying that same sentence for the whole first half. I thought, nah, these not what whole world and that. Should have listened to the football purists. You're gassing it as well. No one got a link. It was dead, man. It was dead. Because I didn't see I'm sour. It was dead. Smashed the light, but it was dead. You know, gassing it. You don't know what a banker is. It was dead. Only Riley. Riley's the only one that act calm. He just simply said Monaco 1, PSG 0. Yeah, I'm looking at Real Madrid. I'm looking at PSG. It's looking a bit meaty for on it, Arsenal fans. Ball from Trent's dead. We played a minute over, man. Come off the screen. It's the end of the first half. Is it? Yes, it is. You want to see the goal, lad? Why is this playing? Whenever you send me this link, links, it don't work. Why am I? What browser are you using? Why am I getting shagged? I was talking about Liverpool City. We're dead anyways, man. I just want to see the goal. It was dead. Let's type him on the goal. See if it comes up. In this life, I have hope. What are you lot saying though, man? Waking up, live up. Living up, man. Come on. What are you lot saying in relation to the game? I'm trying to find the goals account on Twitter. Okay, goals extra. What you got for me? You lot said that was the Gonzalo. Don't that mean banger? Or does it just mean goal? Pretty standard tapping. Good finish nonetheless. But tell you, I thought there was a screamer. I love Linz. I thought there was a screamer, lad. Yeah. We want to see what. You trust him. We're going to place this link here. We're going to mute that. Oh, chat box. We're going to leave that there. Okay. So we're watching both now. Pogba. Oh, sorry. Saw that already, man. Don't know what's going on with the YouTube chat, but we're here regardless. Ribery, Mandzukic, Robin, or Dembele, Doué, Kvaratskhelia. In their prime, Ribery, Robin, Mandzukic. Good question, man. But I'd rather Kvaratskhelia. I'd rather the Kvaratskhelia option, actually. Good question. Because I don't think Ribery gets his flowers, if I'm honest. Anything going on in the world of football? Let's go on Sky. Let's go on good old Sky Sports. O'Neill baffled by VAR process on trusty red. Okay. So what happened? What happened there for Celtic? What's going on in the Championship? Coventry are playing someone. Isn't it Sheffield United, Coventry? That's a big game in the Championship. Coventry, at 1 minute they were running away with the Prem, if I'm honest. Prem Championship, but you get the point. What's going on news? Alex rooting for Hearts as he would. Sheffield Wednesday have gone down. A consortium is seeking to buy them. Well, but yeah, they've withdrawn their interest. Jamie O'Hara says Spurs has no fight and no belly. Great. Okay. How can you be surprised? Everyone knew that. It's Spurs, bro. They're shit. Ipswich up to third. Sorry, people. I take great interest in the Championship, if I'm brutally honest. Southampton put 5 past QPR. Well, that site's dead. It's a slow news day. It's a slow day for Champions League. There's been no upsets currently. Well, not really honest, because Monaco took the lead in the home leg, innit? Reverse leg, as we could call it. But so you could say that's an upset, but you get the point. What's goal.com saying? No. Let's see news. John Terry Capping, man. He said he was only 100% fit for just 5 games at Chelsea across his career. Bro, we get it. You put your heart on the line, yeah. And I very much, obviously, you're one of them old school players. You had to put your body on the line when you're not 100%, but 5 games, your whole career. The HMRC done needs to look at that. The FIFA president has said that he's got full confidence in Mexico amid security concerns. You would obviously see what's going on in Mexico. So you got that. What's going on, obviously, in America. It's not looking like a good advert for what is going to be a World Cup in a couple of months. Dortmund are in talks to sign Pavard from Marseille. Fair play. The FA has punished Chelsea and West Ham. You're moving mad, Riley. DG, the YouTube chat is broken. A lot of people messages ain't going through. What's going on here, man? Let me type in YouTube Change the news to an hour. It's not coming up. YouTube chat issues. See what Google AI comes up with. Okay, let's see that. Oh, yeah, Balogun got assist. Nah, it's not going to go down as an assist. Oh, that's Koulibaly. This is what I'm missing in the Monaco game. How did the Koulibaly you missed? Oh, the champ, you're not going to make it. You got to score those things. It's all your fault if you go out against PSG tonight. You got to bag that. Right, based on the highlights, it seems like Monaco were the ones on. Nah, that was dead. Should do better with the header, but sounds like Monaco are the team that started the better of the sides. But as long as you got that fake David Luiz on you on Monaco, you could go out because you done well in the first leg, including mine. I tried putting that in the chat 4 times. Sorry, YouTube Duns. YouTube Duns, if you can hear me, smash their likes. Okay, PSG could have had a goal off their own accord. I've missed some good talking points. Vanderson, he's drawing interest apparently for Man United and Tottenham Hotspurs. Balogun had I'm missing bare stuff. Lovely to see what Balogun's doing. It's a good. Balogun cheeky. You know what? If that went in, big up Balogun. He's keeping his fellow Arsenal Academy grad Beref, on the bench. But Cole hit the crossbar. Yeah, we should have been watching this game, man. This game is the thing, man. This game is the thing, man. This game is the thing. Monaco have been the better team, innit? Oh, you know what? Technically, Koulibaly gets an assist. Technically. We should have bagged. Man, them help. YouTube is hanging me. YouTube chat is broken. I'll stay over here. Hopefully it's fixed tomorrow, man. But yeah, big up the Twitchers, man. If you got Amazon Prime, make sure you're subscribing with that. It's still 1-1 today, people, between Real Madrid and Benfica. For us, I've just been waffling about PSG Monaco, the game I should have watched. Come on, boys. Big up Julian. Let's go. He's everywhere, isn't he? He's getting a lot of kicks now, ain't he? Let's go. Otamendi's head is on Mars, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm hungry, man. Shit happens to me fasting. Thousands. You know what, yeah? It's a simple finish. It's not going to draw any headlines. But that's a very good finish by Tchouaméni. It's like Gyökeres. Just low and hard in a big game in the corners. I told man Gyökeres was scoring in the derby as well. I told man. The only thing I said Eze would start, I did not know and could not predict what he was about to go on. Eze's at Arsenal in Legends mad, but you're in Arsenal folklore. 5 goals in 2 games against that shite excuse of a team. You're a legend for life in me, my friend. And it will never change. Fucked up much shite. But so far, so good. Where you lot are concerned. I apologize about the chat. Obviously, that's out of my control. But big up you lot regardless. The game's really struggling. I'm struggling to keep my patience with the game. It's boring, man. Like, there's nothing tactically to take. There's nothing, mate. Like, as long as the racist dons go out, we got something to scream and shout about. We smash the likes. And subscribe if you haven't done already. And big up to you lot who did migrate to Twitch. Game sucks, man. Where's the draw? I don't want to lie to you lot. Pick up the chair. I don't want to lie to you lot. Where's the draw? I feel like it's this Friday, you know. I might be lying. It might be this Friday or next Friday at like 11 p.m. or so, 11 a.m. Apologies. There you go, DZ. You have my Prime sub. Appreciate you. What I need to do is actually, all right, big up yourself because I can't even see it. I have to actually go on Twitch to see. One love, my boy. Draw is Friday. I told man about Glock from the start. I weren't doubting him when you said it was a squad thing for him. No, I said a squad thing. Even me, there was times I was tempted to give up, man. Just keep this pattern going, Gyökeres, man. You chip in with the general play where you can. Goals, bro. Just strike the ball. Them finishes there is what man see in the YouTube highlights in Sporting Lisbon. That's all I want. It's so ugly. It's beautiful. I don't. Saka do the pretty stuff. Eze do the pretty stuff. Odegaard, get your form, do the pretty stuff. You, man, Zubamendi do the pretty stuff. Magalhaes, Shithousery, Gyökeres, put the ball in the back of the net. Raya, save that. Win some trophies. Keep it moving. Oh, I'm calling you a guy. Amber Lee. Oh, it's Amber Lee. Sorry. Unisex. Big up yourself. Big up you lot. So you all this time, you lot had Twitch accounts. When I asked you to make sure you're patterning with Twitch, because there's actually a lot of potential for us with Twitch and Kick. We can watch movies together and shows and highlights and the rest of it. We actually need to, I don't know, do you not want it? We might have to start a little show, man, where we just simply go on YouTube and just watch the highlights from the weekend or whatever, in it. Just have a bit of fun, mate. Have a bit of fun. Yeah, you should have, man. You're even mad. Mad. I was trying to have manners. Hey, big up Nightbot. Subscribe with Amazon Prime. Appreciate you, Nightbot. One of you lot patterned this. I can't remember who for the life of me. Revolutionary. Come on. Let me get a mod on here. You're right. Let me pattern up you lot mods. But how do you do that one? Fuck yeah. You know, one day you have to sit up. You know I'm not good with this tech shit. What's this? Oh, shit. You got Twitch. You just press a mod button. Okay. Oh, right. I'm bad, man. Because I even made pot on mod and not Ulits. I thought I was clicking on your account. There you go. Who else is here? Half of you are here all the time, man. And Billy. Okay, I got the hang of this. Mod that. Razzle. Oh, Razzle's a mod already. It shows you how much I've taken Twitch. Riley's definitely got to be a mod, surely. Not smart, he is a mod. Rice, baby, just because you was here, mod that. Following since 40 minutes ago. You're shameless, though. You just reached. It's cool, though. Mikel Ace. Shameless, but you could be a mod. Let's keep it moving. Riley's a mod. You need to make a sub badge, DG. Still got the basic purple star. That, man. And it's a basic. I can get it, mate, but I just rather the graphic don't make that happen. I need to rework all of them. I swear I got badges. I definitely got badges on YouTube. I need to rework all of them. But I don't know. I don't know about all that stuff. What would even be it? Leave it to SLD or someone, man. What are you mods? You lot got talent, man. You lot need to pattern that. You lot got the talent. So I'm just on talking about football. I'm Mikel Arteta. I'm trying to win stuff. I ain't got time. You lot need to be Nicholas Hover. You lot learn the set piece thing and tell me. You lot, what other analysts are there? All that you lot do the Carlos Cuesta previously or the Gabriel Heinz thing. That's you lot stuff. Hey, come there. Hey, Linz, come, man. Pattern that. You're Gabriel Heinz, man. Just do what you're doing and shout me in the team meeting, man. The Glock to score 20 league goals. That's actually because we got time. All right, cool. Let's go to transfer mark. How many games have we got left? 10 in it. So shout me with graphic designers then. Because 5 is annoying. I got years ago, actually, the background stuff for the watch-alongs got that. That's what holds me back, man. Swear down your... All right, we got 10 games left. Who have we got? You said 20 league goals, so he needs to get 10 more. I think he scores on the weekend against Chelsea. He scores either in the Chelsea-Brighton games, but he needs to score in basically every game. Big up Gail Gaffer as well. Another one we need to mod. Second half is about to begin. Another one we need to mod. I actually want to find out what the hell is going on with YouTube, to be fair. So what is it? You lot, like, what specifically is going wrong with YouTube? Like, is it saying an error when you're trying to type a message? Is it a thing where I'm like, you lot asking stuff and I'm replying to it like 20 minutes later? Or are you typing it and it's just not showing in the chat? Benfica are out. We're waiting on Real Madrid. Mind games. Which is lovely stuff. Absolute mind games. I'm not going to lie, it must be scary playing at Real Madrid still. I need to back somewhere enough. It must be intimidating still, them steps. Only because for like 5 minutes, I'll be like, oh shit. Like, I'm at Real Madrid. And then I'm like, fuck it, let's do this. Darkness. I love Madrid. Let's go. Love Madrid, man. Gave us some of our best nights out in Europe. Not that we got many. It's a server issue. It must be. You send a message and it shows in the chat, but you refresh it, it's not there. You know what, guys and girls? It ain't me. I don't know what all that's about. Yeah, our chats ain't going through it all. YouTube player hating, man. Player hating. Absolutely player hating. You type a bunch of stuff and it don't show when you refresh. Yeah, but that's weird then, because obviously on my end, from you type, like how you lot have typed the Twitch messages, from you type it, innit? Like, it might be gone for you, but like, even if that's the issue, surely it should be on you lot's end. And then I see the message, obviously read it and whatnot. I don't know, man. Hopefully it's fixed. When's our next watch along? There ain't nothing going on too much. I'm disappointed in Europa League, man, because if I'm honest, pardon me, just as a neutral, just flicking the game on up until, pardon me, last season and now it's died. Like, it's too dead. It's dead. Like, fair enough, Arsenal didn't win it, but there'd be some decent games. Like, we played Napoli, Valencia, the finals against Chelsea. Nothing's really going on. I watched the conference highlights all the time, but I ain't sat down and watched 90 minutes. I need to, though, because there's a couple teams been doing scouting on 1-2 players. I need to get back in with the scouting vids, man. Insomniac, if you type that just now, genuinely, I can see it. But yeah, YouTube was bugging last night too, but that was lag. Was watching Mo's Inter stream. Inter Milan went outside. Italian Atalanta are the only team that's showing out for Italy. Admittedly, because like, is Juventus Galatasaray on? Because I watched that game. I can't lie. Champions League. Well, I would say Bodo Glimt, City, Bodo Glimt, Inter, Monaco, PSG last week. And I'm missing out some, but they've actually been enjoyable games to watch as a football fan. There's not been that many. City, Liverpool, for other reasons, if I'm honest. Oh, Juventus have taken the lead. Juventus are a goal up on the night. Keyword on the night against Galatasaray. They're winning a 0-0. Currently, you've got 1-0 against, Monaco are winning a 0-0 against PSG. It's 1-1 here, obviously. Hopefully that changes for the better. Vinicius Jr. down this left-hand side. Forced to go. It's passive, man. This feels like watching a Premier League game. And I think it might be naive as Premier League fans, or definitely as an Arsenal fan, with how we've been in the champs. Oh, Valverde miskicked it. It should be 2-1 on the night. Especially as an Arsenal fan who, at this moment in time, there's not a bad word to say about us in the Champions League. Like, we've entertained, we've won games, done well in big games, yada, yada, yada. And talk about how teams open up and that. This is probably the first Champions League game I've watched this season, which feels like a Premier League game. Like, both teams are clearly well drilled off the ball. Not really a tempo. It's coming across as a bit of a chess match. So, yeah, man. I'm not going to lie. I was worried that I might have been shadow banned because messages not going through is usually the main indicator of a block. I knew you wouldn't do me dirty like that. Girl Gaffer, why the hell would I block you? Calm down. They need like 3 or so Juventus. Bro, Juventus need to do to be honest, Real Madrid, Liverpool, they're the ones I think of coming back from the dead in the champs. And Barcelona, I'm sure. Barca did against PSG, I'm sure. Ref has given a foul. Didn't you hear the latest? Our win at San Siro is nothing because they got beat by Bodo. Italian football died a long time ago. I've been saying this. Italy, whether it's Italian defenders and Calafiori, but whether it's Italian defenders, the Italian national team, then the Italian ethos, or players that are brought from all over the world, you go to Italy, you have to defend. You need to be serious at defending. It's like the university of defending in football. In the same way, skills should be Brazilians. It's not. there's got to be a reason. And obviously, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but players that look past it, Valverde's gone for goal there. Whether it's players that look past it because they're old or players that were flops in the Prem or other leagues, they go Italy, they get names, mad names. Like, it's not the best of examples. He's doing well, but Scott McTominay making a movie. And more time, people come here and they fail and they struggle. Like, I can only speak for Arsenal, but we've had Calafiori and Tommy. Maybe they're struggling physically with the rigors of the Prem. Zertsky ain't doing it here. Big up Gyökeres because he's turned his form around. If he was in Italy, bro, he's getting 30 goals. And it's not just him. A lot of players. Ryan just come here and looking a bit. Italian football's finished. Tactically, the whole ethos of what you expect around Italians. There's no investment. They're clearly being beaten by... And it's mad because on paper, yeah, like in the last couple of years, the Italian league or the Italian league title as a football neutral, that's probably been the division where, okay, you don't really know where the title's going to go. Like right now, forgive me if I'm wrong, it looks like I'm sure Inter are top by quite some distance. But in previous years, it's been whatever. But yeah, they're not getting investment. They probably TV rights and that. It's not like... It's before my time because in my 30 years, the Italian league has been 30. You know, they're good teams and it's been good leagues, but you'd have to be from the 70s and 80s to like where Italy was what the Premier League has been, or maybe it's me with my football purist hat on because maybe it's not, but definitely when Barca were at their prime and Real Madrid were kind of at their prime and El Clasico was the biggest game. It don't matter what team you support, you cannot miss that. You might say the Spanish league, Italian league is not that. They're about 10 points clear, I think. See, Rubby. Italy are on the verge of failing to qualify for the third World Cup in a row. Italy's a weird old team in recent years, if I'm honest. And that's for a team like Italy, which isn't the biggest, but in terms of football stature, massive nation. It's not on. Heads should be rolling. Heads should be rolling at the Italian FA, the Italian, like, at the Italian FA as well, but like the whole ethos around blooding players, everybody who's achieved something and they're Italian, whether that's Ranieri, Mancini, this one's got mad youth development. There needs to be a serious meeting. That's not on. That's actually catastrophic. It is down Insomniac, man. I don't know. But then if again, Insomniac, can you not see, if you're on Twitch, can you see the screen? Like, can you not see when I'm bringing up messages? Because I don't know if you caught it, but you put several question marks and like, obviously I asked you, like, well, what's the question mark about, isn't it? So is there a problem where you're not seeing the messages on screen? I don't know. But Insomniac, make sure you're subscribing with Amazon Prime and you're a mod here. It's a server-side issue, DG. Yeah, I can see more messages. He sent others, you can't see them. Yeah, it's mad then. We're just going to have to hold it up for now, man. Like, it is what it is. But you're here regardless. Smash the like button. It's 1-1 on the night, 2-1 to Real Madrid on aggregate. Obviously, they have a free kick. Arda standing over it. Nice to see him getting games. It's a decent ball. Really got creep round the back. It's an important block by the Benfica line. No, the ones on screen are the ones that make it through, GG. Yeah, so it's a hit and hope thing. Okay. So it's essentially a hit and hope. And we're keeping one eye on PSG Monaco. Big up Linz for the stream. Marquinhos. Let's make that large, man. Just pushing and shoving. It's mad what the game's becoming. It's set piece FC everywhere. I don't know about that because apparently Arsenal are now second for goals from open play. Still corner boys in the building. Red card for Juventus. What is going on over there? What is going on over there? Juventus are cursed in the champs, bit like Arsenal. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Unlucky Asensio. In fact, nah, you're a madman. Asensio's missed. PSG are on the ball here, people. They're not making anything happen. But you know what? I do think Monaco are susceptible to mistakes defensively. Oh, PSG are bopping if Hakimi still got that. I knew I should have watched this. That's not a free kick. You need to learn from Gabriel Magalhaes. Tried to buy that Hakimi. What are you not saying? Yeah, you got to spray the block and pray something drops, basically. One in like 25 messages will get through on YouTube. right now. If you click soccer DG, you can see the other game on if you wanted to Juventus too. What, both at the same time? Or am I being spoiled? I'm asking too much. Benfica down this left-hand side. You won't do it. You're not good. You're not good. Trent's got you in his pocket. You're not good. Trent, come on, bro. I'm shithousing. You need to back it. Trent, don't dive in the box. You won the ball, but calm down, bro. Corner kick to Benfica. Calm down. In Chrome, you could. How you do that? Split tab. Is it split tab? Is it actually split tab? Do you actually press split tab? Like, come on. Oi. I'm a computer done. You lot move from me, man. You lot always banter me, laugh at me for this technology shit. I'm saying split tab. See, Bill Gates, RIP. I'm better than him. Steve Jobs and wait, Bill Gates ain't the one that collapsed, didn't it? It's Steve Jobs. Either one. Dead man there. I'm dead man's level. I'm gonna make the new internet. I'm cold at this technology thing now. How can I think split screen? I'm wavy. I'm lit. I might just hack into Arsenal's website for no reason. I'm chatting, not Arsenal, Spurs or something. Good passage of play here from Real Madrid, and it's here on this left hand. There's no tempo for the neutral. If you're a neutral and you thought, oh, there might be a bit, and sadly mistaken today. I appreciate you lot for being here regardless of the games being dead, regardless of YouTube acting. DG Nation to the world and back. One love to all you lot. May you all live a long life. Whatever goals, hopes, dreams, ambitions, aspirations you got, hopefully you reach that and make that happen. I'm looking forward to the World Cup, man. We're going to have watch-alongs galore. There's going to be transfer wise. I'm going on holiday as well, so I need to find, for that period, that week, I need to find a way to... I do want to do watch-along. That World Cup, I'll let you lot know, that World Cup week, it might be crazy. There'll definitely be vids. I don't know about watch-alongs. There's things to attend to, man. There's things and stuff. Man said Bill Gates is live and directing Epstein files. Bro, all them man are bookie, bro. You can't be a billionaire and not be bookie. Like, they're doing all that stuff. All that crazy stuff. All that Illuminati stuff. Oh, Valverde, if his touch was better, he could have got a shot away. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Love that. Love that. Trent, a bit of quality for me. Trent, be a movie. Fullback team. Forget everyone. Trent, it's whistled wide. Inches. That's what she said. Smash the like button. She also said that. Labour under Starmer gave Mandelson a peerage. He's now Lord Mandelson and he's on the island. But all them men are crazy, bro. All them men are crazy, bro. All them men are crazy, bro. If you're someone, bro, if you're making £1 billion, definitely if you work in media, not me, but if you're working in media and you're the head honcho, bro, all these men are doing bookie stuff, bro. All that pig's head and mad motives in enclosed island, all that dodgy stuff, bro. Like, I mean, like, it's weird, you know, like, would you not actually want to be a billionaire? Because obviously, like, who wouldn't want to be a billionaire? Financially, keyword, financially, who wouldn't want to be? Who wouldn't want to be that? But you must unlock madness. There must be something that flashes on your phone. Once you get £1 billion, there's people, it just turns mad. There's people at your door, there's meetings, there's Rothschilds and Rockefellers, there's things that happen. There must be. They must ask you, like, what are you on? And like, nah, I'm just gonna cut you and make my peace. They might allow you. But some boy. Pardon me, because I was having this debate with my friend. Like, you can't believe there's angels. Because obviously I believe in God, innit? Like, you can't believe there's angels if you don't believe in demons. And I'm a bit weird. I do think angels walk among us, or like God make angels just do something. So there's jinns and that, innit? I genuinely believe that. But we're going off topic. Stan just became the largest private landowner in the US. And again, like, morality-wise, it's not even that you've made £1 billion that you don't have. Not that you don't have morals, but I wouldn't question your morality necessarily just because you made £1 billion, because you could have just, just taken off. But in this climate and life, for what we know it, to be a billionaire, you've seen some things, you've done some things, you've salary first, conscience later. Benfica could be in here. No foul, ref. No foul. Thank you, Karas. Against his old team. Great stuff. Real Madrid down this left-hand side. It's still 1-0 on this stream, people, between Monaco and PSG. As PSG actually have a free kick. Okay, it's taking short. Deliver. Oh, there's runs. I deliver the ball. Do I deliver, man? Deliver. He has. Is that an own goal? Or did either way, I don't know what's happened there. But I was saying deliver. You see, the way my mind works. The way my mind works, you don't see football. I see it and smell it like I'm seeing things before they happen. I just next algebra stuff. I think it's a known goal. But what did I say at the beginning? As long as Monaco have them defenders, things can always happen. I don't know. That angle looked dead. I couldn't tell you if that's an own goal or Marquinhos or someone else got a touch on that. Marquinhos is doing the celebration thing. Is someone offside? Or even Pacho. Let's see that again. Okay, it's played short between Vitayo. Doué's done brilliant to just pull it in the danger zone. Is it an own goal? No, it's a run for Marquinhos that a striker would be proud of. Great, well-worked move from the training ground. And like in the first leg, PSG have flipped that game on its head. Where we're concerned, Benfica put a ball into the box. Oh, he jumped up for the header too quickly. It's cleared by Carasas. Vinicius Jr. Fouled there, surely, ref. Ref don't agree with me. Koulibaly sold the game. It's his fault, Razzle. I saw the highlight. Should have scored that. Can't not score that. Underdogs getting rushed tonight. Monaco got another red card. Oh, shit, it does say that. They're not ready, man. They're too indisciplined. Who got sent off for them? I bet it was a defender. No clue on the context, because really, I ain't been paying attention to this. But Rafa Silva almost scored a worldie with the outside of his boot, by the way, people. I bet it was a defender. Koulibaly. Like, he's had a stinker, fam. Mr. Tapping got sent off. Surely for a second yellow. Long day for the 21-year-old, man. You can't even sleep them kind of performances off. Just got to charge it to the game, man. So he's gone, yeah. Silly boy, yeah, he's gone. Silliness. So he sold the game, really. Like, it's done. 10-man Monaco, go down. Someone's got to do a Mazzolini. Like, someone's got to defy the footballing logic, or they're out, which feels like vaguely watching a bit of this. And obviously, I definitely watched last week. Feels like to me it's a carbon copy of last week, really. In many, maybe, because in many ways this game isn't, but this game also is. But then at the same time, when did the Benfica Real Madrid game turn? It was around this time we stopped being sleepy. It started entertaining us as neutrals. Okay. Okay. Vinicius surely has a free kick there. Barrio's dead, man. Raw Twitch mod view is mad. What do you mean? I've never heard no one say that. Lynch, this stream is starting to fuck up, you know. Nice back. Hakimi. Okay, that didn't quite make sense. Half an hour left. I can't lie. This has been a shit week for shit day for Champions League, man. This is dead, man. Apologize for wasting your time. Yeah, Lynch, this stream is bugging. It's calm, but it's doing that pixelated thing in the last 30 seconds. Trent Alexander-Arnold, them Pumas, them Predators, apologies. Them boots are nice. The worst Predators I've seen, no, they're not nice. Like, they're not as nice as the one back in the days, but those boots are nice. If I was a footballer, I'd wear Vapors, man. I wouldn't wear Adidas boots. Don't look comfortable. Say what you want. I ain't wearing New Balance. I'd probably wear Preds. Night need to make CTRs. Okay, Osman Dembele. I'm even racist. It's actually Nuno Mendes. The stream ain't the best. Allow me. Mendes is decent ball in. Vitayo. Over the bar. Odegaard. Garcia. Yeah, you're gonna play for Real Sociedad one day, man. They're gonna make 35 million on for you. It's meaty, man. I've seen enough. You're not gonna make it. Horrible works. Dortmund Atalanta went mad in the 94th minute or so. I wish I got to see the highlights. I'll definitely watch the highlights after this. Okay. Oh, Carrot Skeeler with a poor first touch. I don't think I've ever seen that in my life, do we? Horrible works. Basically, DJ, as a mod, we can do bare things to aid you in your stream. We can see all sorts of stuff like who's been banned, banned words, requests. Okay. I think DG needs to let us make polls. You know, do your thing. Can you not make polls? Mikasa Sukasa. Yeah, I don't know who placed you on timeout. Oh, UK. Oh, my guy, UK. Nah, he's cool. There's technical difficulties, UK. Let me make it show me a YouTube mod as well. There you go, man. So you don't get in that. Wait, Jay, are you a mod? Disrespecting certain people. Oh, no, you're not a mod. Jay, you need to become a mod. There you go. Is Ace a mod? Hey, I apologize. Where is my manners? You lot forgive me. Mods have been dished out to those who need them. You need to give access. How? Rapido, tranquillo. It'll be somewhere in settings allowed to make polls. Oh, the game's dead. Let's try. How do I let my Twitch mods make polls? Can't lie, man. You look, listen, I don't know for the environment and that, but you lot cannot tell a dyslexic guy that AI is bad, bro. This thing, yeah. Save, man. On Twitch, mods and editors have the ability to create and manage polls by default, provided you have reached affiliate or partner status. I have reached affiliate. There's no specific toggle. You need to flip to grant this power. If they're a moderator, they can already use the following methods. Moderators can start a poll directly from the chat box. Create a poll. In the chat, press enter. This will open the poll module where they can enter a question in brackets max 60 characters and up to 5 options in brackets max 25 characters each. They can also, you lot can also press end poll. You can obviously delete poll. I swear you don't need to talk to me. You're most vulnerable when you have just scored. Benfica, as well as Arsenal this season, Benfica are testament to that. They scored in the 14th minute before conceding in the 16th. Retaliation rapid from Chouameni and Co. Boston, it seems like there's YouTube issues. There's issues. It's issues. So yeah, you lot should be able to. Kicks in the head, red cards all over, and a cracking penalty. I had to go talk sport, man. Because you would have seen I actually was gonna do a watch along about that with you lot. I did feel 5:45, man, nothing to do, might as well watch it. Apologies. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like YouTube. If you're a mod, you can talk. Or there's no issues with seeing your messages. But Trent Alexander-Arnold loses the ball. That was childish. Benfica on their back. Oh, there's not enough supporting acts from a Benfica perspective. No foul, Valverde. Referee won it. You're going to go in the book. Referee won it. Really, ref? Really? No, there is DG. All right, setting stream. Let me actually look if there's things I can do on my end. This has nothing to do about mods. Only subscribers can make clips of your content. No. Okay, what's permissions? Channels you can manage as an editor. That's got nothing to do with me. People can stream to your channel. That's got nothing to do with what we're doing. Okay, let's go to channel. That's got nothing to do with it. What's this? Viewer rewards. What's this? Oh, Benfica could score here. Oh, I thought they did. Are you not sure you can't do it? Nah, G. You lot need to find a way to make that work or tell me how to do it, man. We can do predictions, but not polls. I can't see here. Predictions is do the predictions, the same thing. That's you lot's thing. Oh, yeah, that's one thing about Twitch. You lot can gamble as well. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Gamble. We're gonna start getting back into playing Football Manager as well. Oh my days. You lot are gonna rattle me at Football Manager. You lot always piss me off when we stream Football Manager, especially when we take this season seriously. You lot piss me off. Riley will tell you. Do you know how rattled I feel when we've lost the Champions League final and you lot are like, oh, DG spent X amount of money and this and that. And then man restarted it and they still got set. That hurt. I can't remember the final, whether it was a World Cup final or a Champions League final. And these lot will give me my credit. I did the mad bandulu to get to the final. It got to the final. I was behaving like Pep Guardiola. I changed. Everything that got me there, I changed. And then I got snapped. And I restarted. And then tried to restart doing like using the hindsight. Got snapped. Ended the stream. Not gonna embarrass me. I'm Pep. Fuck. And even like I will listen, when Arsenal win the league, I'm getting onto that woozy fella because he's the United fan. We love him to bits on this channel. But yeah, man, his comments used to get to me. Especially when you know, like, oh, why is it? Now I understand why managers say something. Why did you not play this young player and that and this and that? Shut up, man. We're trying to get 3 points, but we ain't got time for that. If you got time to play young players, we win champs, then the young G's play. But I also gave you entertaining nights. What you know about being 4 down against Real Madrid and then losing the game 6-4? Flexing losses is crazy. But anyways, he scored 4 goals at the Bernabeu. Flexing losses is crazy. Coming like Riley, Spursies. Oh, I think Monaco might be cooked 2-1 now. They're gone, man. Holland versus England restarted twice. The voice broke. Haven't laughed like that in time. Yeah, it was that. Yeah, I can't lie. Got it still. The Ray Neff was not slapping as well. I know it's just a game, but dead facts. I ain't got time to blood you, man. I'm trying to win the league. No, you'll get minutes. Keyword minutes. You're not playing every. Oh, we're you see what you're trying to win the league. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking the guys that are gonna give me 5, 6 out of 10. Like if there's 10 games and you're gonna drop me 10, 5 or 6 out of 10, I'm gonna take you over the young player who might be 20 out of 10 first 2 weeks, -3 the next 5, and then indifferent. Figured it out. See? All right, big up Linz. He's mod of the year already because he's figuring shit out. No one gave him shit. Made it happen. Tell them how to do it, man. You lot lazy. You lot not doing nothing. What you lot doing for the gang? What you lot doing for DG Nation? Get out of here, man. Subscribe to Amazon Prime. You make me sick. Meant to be a family here. Horrible youths. Yeah, ask him. I'm fully buffed. You know, dunces. All Madrid are doing last 5 minutes is injuring themselves. Jesus. It's dead, man. They're running into themselves as well, yeah. This feels like Leeds, Burnley or something. 3 o'clock. Match of the day highlights are going to be no longer than 3 minutes. Know them teams that play lost, like they show them lost. Yeah, you do that. See, that's you lot. Poll is you lot, man. How many likes have we got on YouTube? Can we get to 100 people? We got 88. Can we get as close as possible? Asensio is down. Looks like that's the end of his night. Mr. Tando is on. Asensio surely needs to come off. It looks like concussion. Camavinga centre half. And a bit of reshuffling in midfield. I don't know. This game is dead, was mad dead. The streamer stopped working as well. I actually want to watch Monaco PSG. I want to be kept up to date, man. I bet you anyway, Chouameni centre half. Couldn't tell you how Chouameni centre half. Camavinga surely stays at the 6. Valverde goes inside. I don't know. No. I just got here and the stream's not working. Damn, bro. Oh, we're back. 5-3 on aggregate to PSG. Asensio is still down. Let's get out the pitch. Do you reckon we see Dalman at Mansfield? I hope so, if he's fit. If he's training again, should be, and it's a good test for him. That might as well be playing in the Champions League for him, because they're just going to kick you up and down the place. But he's been, I can tell you for free, he's been getting kicked since he was 12 years of age. He's been playing against older people since he's like 12 and riding the challenges. And one thing that you will never get from Dalman, you'll know it if you know ball in it. And you won't get it from Dalman because obviously, like, respectfully to him, it's a teenage boy, grown men, even guys that are not as big as him. You got your man body in it. Physically, you're able to cope with it. The same with watching Yao Mao at youth level. The same with watching Bukayo Saka, which is an underrated aspect. Whether they go on to be world-class, top-class or not, you can cope with physicality, and you've got consistency. Football's like any job, you know. And you can cope with it mentally. Don't tell you what to think, just think. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Sorry, people. There's 15 minutes left in this game. Sorry for swearing, but just piss me off. My friend's right, man. I need to develop patience. You lot will never see it, but my friends always say you need to develop patience. Sly, when I cut my hair, I look like David Alaba, and he's coming on. It's better than Bergerac. That's some dickhead as well. Like, I've talked about, like, I was reading the comments. Oh, Bergerac's an Arsenal fan now. Kid survived Joe Linton. Impressive. Yeah, man. Bro, he's lived with bare blood in his sock. Some of you, that will make no sense. Some of you that will. And you the people that I do content with, bare blood in your sock. Because honestly, like, that's what you're going to have to be. Obviously, if you're down, man are going to kick you. And that's where it comes into mentally. If you dribble past him and he beats you, are you going to do it again? When you're trying to win a title, everyone needs minutes. Little 18-year-old getting minutes can remind it. Yeah, it's adjusted. It's adjusted. Obviously, if you're doing the job, you're doing the job. But right now, for example, with Miles Lewis-Kelly, I think we should be learning from Pep Guardiola. O'Reilly's playing in midfield, Miles Lewis-Kelly, and just by looking at your squad, midfield, we ain't really got much to pick from. But Hincapié is going to give you a 5 to a 7 in a 10-game stretch. He's going to give you a 5 to the 7. Calafiori was probably one of our players of the season before he obviously got the injury. Obviously, Miles Lewis-Kelly has shown consistency in that, but he's young. 10 games, you don't really know what you're getting, as you shouldn't. Like, that's the thing they got to do. But we got zanged, man. Trust me, MLS nearly got his midfield, so we got zanged. Everything in life happens for a reason, my brother, but I can't say when we're going to get that again, innit? We almost got it, and then obviously Calafiori got injured. Miles Lewis-Kelly had to go there. Saka went in the 10. There was a bit of a shuffling. Carvajal, I think, has been told to get warm. Right, Asensio is on the stretcher. This is a serious thing. Hopefully he gets his chance against Mansfield. Hold that, man. Mansfield. That's the 7th of March. So that's next week. Still, that's next Saturday, isn't it? Because what? We're playing Chelsea on Sunday. I want to say Wednesday. It might be Tuesday. We're playing Brighton, and then you've got that. Yeah. Surely that's where, obviously he's been training, but surely that's where Calafiori's start comes. Calafiori gets his first start in a minute against Mansfield. Camavinga is coming off. Like, Calafiori starts against Mansfield. Miles Lewis-Kelly, Dalman, hopefully. Maybe. You never know. If you put a gun to my head, I don't think Kai Havertz starts against Chelsea. You also do the same. You never know because you've been in training. I don't think you start against Brighton. Ben White, are you fit? Norgard will get his start against Mansfield. In fact, it's a techie one, man, because strongest team against Chelsea in Arteta's mind, regardless. Strongest team against Brighton in Arteta's mind. Rotation against Mansfield. Therefore, strongest team against Everton on the 15th of March. From the 15th of March to the 22nd of March. 22nd is the final against City. Do what needs to be done in it. But even, yeah. And I'm sure with the Champions League, I'm sure in April, I'm sure the way the Champions League pans out, and obviously with all the talking points we got about the Prem and us versus City, and this one's going to drop points and that, and all of the talking points individually on why you need to win week in, week out. And then obviously that game in April, I'm sure that game is the 18th of April. I'm looking in front. I'm sure that game. So like on a Tuesday, Wednesday, provided we do what needs to be done, you're gonna play a must-win game in the knockout phase of the Champions League in the Tuesday, Wednesday. Then you've got City. This is where the boys, you just need to get results and everyone needs to pattern up. For Mikel Arteta, this is where you need to earn your 15 mil a year, bro. And for Arsenal as a collective, the fans, yeah, but we're not the ones playing. For you lot, this is now, when it's all said and done, because you don't know me, I always talk about the past. Whatever I say about Man United at home, Manchester City at home, Liverpool at home, Liverpool away, what else is there? Not Brighton, apologies, Sunderland, Aston Villa, Brentford, Wolves. The list could go on and on and on and on. As much as I say that, now is where this is where you win or lose whatever thing you're trying to win, in it. Now this is where what counts, innit? This is where your season's gonna derail or it's patterned. Now, many are Arsenal fan, oh my god, after Wolves, even myself, like, it's done. I still think it's done. It's done. Beat Spurs. It's not that we're naive or anything, but we're in better spirits, innit? Cantona fly kicked a man with old school studs on, and everyone went home. Stuart Pearce tried to run off a broken leg. De Jong was a madness. Why are you not talking about De Jong and what has happened? Cameron, what has happened to Juventus? Alonso got Hong Kong food in his chest in the World Cup and firmed it. Utes are soft. Hey! Speaking of Utes are soft, Benfica are soft. Yeah, dance, brother. Dance. 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 Hey, 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 hey. See these nuts, Benfica? Hi, racist dickheads. You're gone. You're gone. Skanking. 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 Vinicius. There's only one man. There's only one man. There's only one man. There's only Benfica. Bye, man. Jose, it's gone. Hala Madrid. You drink your Powerade or whatever that is. That keeper's not serious. Drinking Powerade. I watched the interview. The footballers apparently don't even they just pause, but they just sprinkle the real footballers just sprinkle the Lucozade and the Powerade in their mouth and spit it out because it's bad for you, but it gives you the sensation. Then they go and have like the proper juices. See when you see them doing their little packets and stuff. Vinicius Junior, goal. Scored away from home. Scores at home. Where's that racist done? You should have played him. You shouldn't have got banned. Because at the very minimum, he should be holding several clamps. It's been a free goal thriller. I'm lying, it ain't been a thriller, but poetic, man. Black Lives Tilsy. Vinicius dancing. Real Madrid fans dancing. Real Madrid 2. Benfica 1. Bye. Bye-bye. Lovely. And you know what? It might be better in this Champions League year to play these teams sooner rather than later because I can't lie. If Arsenal played Real Madrid today, I reckon we beat them again. I reckon if Arsenal play PSG, I'm not saying it's going to be pretty. We beat them. As the tournament goes on, Benfica almost scored. As the tournament goes on, then I start thinking how I normally think. Love that. Love that. DG James from Gooner said yesterday he thinks Arsenal are definitely going to win the champs this season. What he said, I want to win the champ. For me, champs is you got to play it by ear, bro. I don't think you can look at other teams and think, they're easy, but half the time the teams that start slow, they warm up in the tournament. For me, it's a playing by ear thing. You take every round as it comes. I hope that age is like wine, like my comments versus Abby and all the Spurs youths, but it's too early for all of that. But you don't know my thoughts. If I had to pick for Arsenal's players, would I rather you win the Prem or the Champs? I'd rather you win the Prem because of the mental scars. For me, and just me as an Arsenal fan, you give me the Prem and the Champs on either hand on the 25th of February, and you don't tell me how it's going to pan out in all these other things, I am taking the Champions League. But like Kenny Ken, for example, yeah. I don't remember DJB's thoughts. Big up DJB and Kenny Ken. But you got Arsenal fans like Kenny Ken in general, like, you offer them the Prem or the Champs. They want the Prem because of obviously what we've been on in the last 3-4 years, the pain and whatnot. And I get it. Me, I've seen us win the league. Granted, not in my adult years, but I've seen us win the league. I want the Champs, bro. That was the whole point of moving to the Emirates. As much as I like moving to Real Madrid and waffling about Jack Wilshere about Barcelona, I want that. We've been to the same amount of finals as them shit neighbours on the wrong side of Seven Sisters Road. Chelsea have won it twice. That should be us. No, it's not 5-5. Juventus ain't done that. Man, them are trolling. 10 man Juventus. Where's my Juventus top? Where's that Juventus top? Where's that Juventus top? We're local. You know about my team. You know about my team when Arsenal's not playing. Swear down we did this. Swear. Say wallah. You get me? Don't call man Duppy till he's dead. We're not Inter. Atlanta set levels. We're not AC. Man, them just sacking managers and that. Swear down. Swear down. I was born in Italy. I'm an Arsenal fan. I was born in Italy. Juventus, you know what we're on. Galatasaray hype. You know what we're on. You know what we're on. Who bagged for us? Lloyd Kelly got sent off. We never should have bought him. Locatelli. Weston McKennie. My guy for today. Gatty. Who's that though? Must be some random young chief, but it's carved. Gatty. That's a wavy name though. You're 27. Who the fuck are you, lad? Fuck they buy you from, lad? Yeah, your whole career is Banduli. I'm seeing bare loans, man. I'm seeing bare loans. We're here. Ramontada, we're here. Galatasaray went outside. Oh, that's a dead Juventus shirt. Hey, you're a horrible eat, bro. Why are you saying that? I still look good, though. What? Is your baby mom next to you laughing? Why are you doing that? Hurt my feelings. Allow me. I'm still here. Don't matter. Horrible eat. There's no need for that. Definitely. Nah, man. I don't want to avoid no Prem teams. I can't lie. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't know, man. We might as well play them. These European teams are bookie, man. Monaco, even though they're going out on paper, they're bookie. Even though it looks like Galatasaray crumbling, they're bookie. Obviously, if we draw Liverpool, yes. Liverpool at Anfield on the best of days, much less in the Champions League, it's shook. But when you remove all of that jazz, bro, we know what you're on. You know what we're on as well. We want Leverkusen. Don't sleep them off, man. Don't sleep on them. No, Prem teams know us too. Rather avoid for me. But you dump them out, bro. If we buck City in the champs right now, they're out. We buck Real Madrid right now, they're out. I can't lie. All the big teams should want to buck each other. It sounds mad to say they should all want to buck each other right now. Like if these ties are played right now, and granted, a week's a long time in football. So by the time all the next round, which we'll find out on Friday, comes out, we're gonna have different sentiments. You can take each other out because no one's fit and firing. If anything, it's the smaller clubs, respectfully, that have their acts together. Benfica are going out, but they've made it difficult. Bodo Glint are rocking people's boats. Fair enough. Monaco are going out, but they've made PSG sweat their asses off and their bollocks off. You know what I mean? You don't want to play like the way it feels right now because you have to go off feeling. You don't want to butt them. Vinicius Jr., I release it. I know, forget everyone. Mamba thing. Oi. Oh, Vinicius, too much Brazilian stuff. Musintano, Midi. You're not the truth. You're not the truth. We shouldn't have bought you. You're not the truth. Don't make me fan my Madrid shirt. That's the better side of the draw. No, because the Leverkusen side is easier, not because Leverkusen are easier. Thank for the Lord for us. I'm sure Hincapie, even though if we play Leverkusen, I'm sure in Europe it don't apply. Owing to Football Manager, I'm sure Hincapie can play against Leverkusen. If Bodo gets sported, we want that side. Listen, you know Arsenal are going to get shagged. Only City going to get their idiot side. Hincapie can play. We got a tough road last year. And we dealt with it, obviously, not enough because we didn't beat PSG. But yeah, Madrid fine, even PSG. But someone like Newcastle would be horrid. That's why I disagree, bro. I'll bite your hand off for Newcastle right now. I hear it. Well, it's not the same with Anfield because they've got Champions League nights. But yeah, like Newcastle away. Oh, it's scary. Give me them right now. No, sorry. I'd rather not get it. I'd rather get Madrid or PSG now. We'll dump them out. Klopp, cross-platform hatred is a mazza. Now, I think he's running jokes, man. That's Hamzino. I think he's running jokes. Don't block him. He's running jokes. He's one of them editor dons, man. Still sharping, still lads, bring on anyone. That's what I'm saying. And as much as Liverpool are good in that, like they've not won every Champions League game at Anfield, innit? So you've got to be like as good as Real Madrid are. They've not won everything. Trent Alexander-Arnold. What? I actually reckon that's poor from Vinicius. He just Trent has played a pass. I should look up. Not worried. Barca will knock PSG out for us. Not scared, but it'd be such a slog even in the second leg at home. BR, relax yourself. Calm yourself down, brother. 88 minutes on the clock. we picked it. You know what? Hindsight's a wonderful thing, but I apologize to you. That we probably should have done a watch along for Galatasaray Juventus. We probably should have done a watch along for Monaco PSG. But all that owing to things on the field, but like other stuff, I thought this was the one. The gaffer got it wrong. Forgive me, folks. Big up you lot, same way. The heart was in the right place, and you know we're still here together. All right, we got 100 likes. DG Nation. Pretending this is DG Nation badge. We love you, DG. We do. Oh, DG, we love you. I can't like the one that gets me. The man have even tried it suddenly. DG. I get so anything I do, I can take a shot. I drop. And it's not even because I want you to drop. You lot are gassing me. I'm feeling, like I'm the cat. I'm feeling like Tony Adams in the ball playing. Monaco bagged? No. Monaco didn't bag. We always get shagged. I mean, Google ain't updated still. And the stream died, so. Don't really know that. Can't lie, I'm watching all three, so I'm blessed. Yeah, but man like you that watch all three, you're not watching none. Because you can't focus. This is why I really don't understand ball like me. Because you can't focus. You're just watching for goals and things of not me. I'm watching off positions. How many times has the left back opened up his body? What's this happen? What's that happen? Just trying to gas up my thing slightly. But yeah, Teze bagged. Mine's me from Baduli because I'm not seeing that on the stream. So happy for him to push the knife into these, man. Jose should be ashamed as well. Jose's lost a lot of respect as a person for me. And I don't idolize Jose. I don't believe in idolizing anyone because obviously when you get to know these people as people, they might disappoint you. But Jose, with that, there's been 9 minutes of added on time. With that being said, with Jose, it's just you've had bare African players. You talk about how you get bare love in Africa. You're not an idiot. You know about because the way Jogba would play for you and Eto would say, Eto is very opinionated. He said, I will only play up front. I will play left wing for you. That means you've bonded with a man. Okay, it is 3. It is 2-2. Teze scored. That means you've bonded with a man and got to know him beyond football. He wants to ride for you. Anyone that understands anyone, in fact, we're being mature. Anyone that understands football. So you know about the prejudices and all these things that are involved. For you to say that, not on. And if Arsene Wenger did it, Cobal's coming on. He's done well at under 17s level for Portugal and he's playing at the moment. It'd be the same thing with Wenger because George Weah actually said, like, Wenger taught me that white people and black people could be calm. So if Wenger done what Jose did, I'll be vexed. But again, let's be real, man. Sport and football is a first world problem. Racism is not a first world problem. So it's never going to be at the priority. These Champions League playoffs, pure chaos. I hear it. Throw a man under the bus to prop your tick. I see these. Your guy, man, you can always count me around them. I've never been that. Yeah, some people don't like Jesus much, to be honest. Vinny much, to be honest, but he's so needed to dunk on them racist. Mourinho's a disgrace, pulling that we had a black player 20 years ago. And again, company. Cool, you had a black player. But when that black player is playing for Benfica in some countryside in Portugal, like the countryside ends, you know what's going on. And it's cool to stand up for racism now, bro. If you were Muhammad Ali or Sabio, fucking even Pele, all of them, man. It's dark. Allow me with the Kumbaya thing. There's been 9 minutes of added on time here, folks. Where PSG and Monaco are concerned, it's 2-2 on the night. It's 5-4 in PSG's favour on aggregate. Can Monaco get one more? So yeah, man. Jose let himself down, but at the end of the day, it's not going to change nothing. It's water for ducks back, man. We're going to be here time and time again talking about this kind of stuff. So it's not that I don't care. My heart bleeds, but I genuinely think, yeah, if you can see the whole chessboard, you feel the same way I do, innit? We'll be vocal, we'll speak about it, we'll definitely let our opinions be known, but whether you're white, black, or whatever, but like, it is what it is, bro. Like, talking about it ain't gonna change nothing, bro. One game ban is not gonna change nothing. Like, So what's the point, bro? Like, genuinely, what's the point? I'm not on the kumbaya thing, bro. It's like obviously with my line of work making content, I go to these diversity meetings and all these things a lot. And at best, and you can get people from all walks of life. You can get, people from the culture. You can get people that are not from the culture, but want it like on the Jeremy Corbyn thing. You can get them kind of man. You can get this high-ranking executive from the Premier League, and you can talk about it. We can have our little conversation, and we're energized, and but tomorrow nothing's changing, fam. So it is what it is. And it's sad, as you get older, you understand football mirrors society and why these things happen, innit? So my advice is a bit controversial. These players are better off just crashing offside. And I know the cons that comes with, but at the end of the day, whatever ban comes your way, at least you talk my man his mouth, innit? And it's come to that. Militao, Jude Bellingham and Howson all injured, all in support tonight for their Real Madrid players. Bellingham a pagan, man. He used to follow me on Instagram. He used to reply to all the DMs. He used to say, "Oh, keep doing your thing." Thought we was gonna make it out of the hood. Still, I thought the interview with them times there. I thought the interview was landing. Man, get Real Madrid. I thought he's from Brahman that where there's real cheese. Man, get two Real Madrid and forget the random pussy. 2.5, anyways. Cool. Trent Alexander-Arnold on this right-hand side. Is he going to swing it with his left? Hey, Trent's bugging out, man. Trent's just spamming. I get it. If I was at Real Madrid, I'd do the same thing. One game of disgrace, bro. I'm emotionally not tired with it, bro. Because what's going to happen? UEFA don't care. Say no to it. Let's get a white guy, a black guy, an old black guy, a young white guy, black women, black or white women. Let's get all of these Asian people. Let's get all of these people in the room. And they all say to camera, say no to racism, and there's many different lights. Clap that into some 30-second thing, done. So they do lip service to look like they're doing something, and it goes on and on and on. And you know what's sad, yeah? There's going to be a time, a player is going to do an Eric Cantona thing and just say, fuck it, let me bang him in his face. See the guy that bangs Donny in his face? He is going to get more bans. And I'm not saying this right, because we don't advocate violence unless warranted. But we don't at PR thing. We don't advocate violence. But you see, like, if someone calls someone the N-word or you white this, and that person who's been called that slur bangs him in his face, does a madness, that person is going to get more of a fine, more of a ban, more sanction than anyone that said the mad thing, really. So, and we all know this, or at least if you're locked in either on Twitch or YouTube, you know this. So there's no point insulting you lot's intelligence. Yeah, Juventus did a remontada. Rotunda. I'm a legend for calling it remontada, but I invented my own words. Monaco are out, by the way, folks. So at least that's what my stream's showing me. There's 3 minutes of added on time here. Gala, Juventus extra time. Stream to watch. Slightly, that's elite bottling from Galatasaray, because I was rating you lot's thing in the first leg. You lot was bloody superb, mate. Really. Oh, he's off his line. Someone get that Real Madrid. I bang it. Movie. It's done. It's done. Oh, this guy's been giving fouls all day. What? Stream to watch. Why is he doing this? I was just on the website. Elite mentality from Juventus, though. Are we working? Okay, that's extra time. Benfica, ball in. She's dead, man. But yeah, they don't care about racism, so you do your head in, mate. Like, it's just the way that I'm not even trying to sound defeated. It's just the way the world is, isn't it? Like, it is what it is, fam. And then you have to listen to people who don't know what it feels to be called them sort of slurs and all those things. Tell you like the president of Benfica, oh, my man's not racist. I'll tell you that. Oh, shut your mouth, bro. What the fuck? But this is what I mean. Like, I'll always voice my opinion. And you know why, above all, I like voicing my opinion on that, yeah? Because I always lose subscribers. And I love that. You always get a lot of people who you don't necessarily agree, but will offer positive comments or sensible comments. The same goes for people that obviously feel the same way I do. But then you get this section of, oh, DG, I like you. But when you talk about the colour thing, mate, or the racism thing, good, fuck off. Fuck off. Because like now, I'm not wearing an Arsenal shirt. And if I just do this, you don't know a fucking thing about me. You don't know if I support Arsenal or this one or that. You don't know. You don't even know if I like football. So that tells me you like the rhythm, but you don't like the blues. Fuck off, man. And it's cool if that's your thing, but like, fuck off, man. I ain't one of them youths. That's for sure. I ain't one of them. There's plenty of them in this game. I ain't one of them. I can never forget who I am. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of that, but I'm always aware. Also, and these are the same people who say they don't see colour as well, but you lot will get me ranting on hours about injustice in life for everybody as well, man. Like, one thing that pisses me off is racism, bro. Shouldn't matter who's got more or whether you're white, black, Asian, whatever. If you're a twat, you're a twat. If you're a good person, you're a good person. But unfortunately, it's the way the world is, man. So, what is that? That's the end of the game, anyways, between Real Madrid and Benfica. And that's why I love you lot. We can talk about everything. You can still be a decent human being, even if you haven't been on the wrong end of it. But so many, exactly. There's many injustices and things that I've seen in my life that I've never been a victim of or like direct relation to. But like you said, being a decent human being, regardless of your skin color, unfortunately, people want to act obtuse. And what's more damaging is like, especially when you talk about diversity, it's one thing talking about oppression, it's another thing talking about the fucking tunes. But like, no one wants to have that conversation. H, appreciate you. Yeah, like a number of you lot are saying, Twitch is the place to be at the moment, people, because YouTube is doing idiot stuff, man. Companies interviews the best out of anyone that's been involved, but honestly, people, I don't know what to say. Like, we'll be here in a couple months again, right? I'm sure it's not just Vinicius thing. There's a couple, bro, but yeah, company spoke how you supposed to speak, man. But yeah, man, we're kind of ending on a sour note. But regardless of that, you lot, smash the like button, subscribe. It's always fantastic to be here with you lot. Again, I know Twitch has been the place to be because YouTube has done you dirty. But nonetheless, appreciate you lot. Stay safe, stay blessed. Why not pre-disco?
Against this right back, Charlie's definitely.
There's always just that active red flag defending. I think it's like. Big up the Twitch.